Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. I'm going to be doing the Keyblade War Part 3, which on mine, my Union, is going to be Master Era over here. I haven't beat him yet. This is going to be the first time I'm beating him. Hopefully I can go each strategy. It's pretty much me going on the Dark Knot. I'm using a lot of powerful tier 10s. The whole thing about these foreteller fights is pretty much that you need high subslots. Your Keyblade is the biggest factor here. The higher level Keyblade, the better. The more subslots, the better. I recommend having about 8.00 or higher Keyblade slots. If you don't, you're not going to do any damage to this guy. If you don't have attack boost 10s and 11 maxes, you're barely going to do any damage. So those two factors, if you can change on your Keyblade, that will help. But these are pretty much here forever, so don't worry about beating them on the first try, second try, on the first day they're released or first month. They're forever, so don't worry about it. If anything, the cutscenes are online and you guys can check them all out if that's what you're really looking for story. But I'm going to show you guys my setup and what I did to beat this. If I can clear this with you right now. I have not attempted this after the stream that I did over at twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus, is where I stream all the time. Pretty much I tried this when I got the new Sykes medal, and I almost beat Era, but I didn't have just enough. Like, it was so close. So what I'm going to do in this video with you guys, I'm going to show you my setup. It's no extra attack, Shion over here. I've got a copy medal with second chance, just to copy the buffs and the debuffs. I got Sephiroth in this slot with pretty much extra attack and -60 ground, no plus 1000s, and he's rocking attack boost 8 max. I know I told you 10 max or higher, or you're not going to do any damage. This Sephiroth's barely going to do any damage. He's just there because I have no other good reverse medals. Angelic Amber is pretty much extra attack plus 1000s, perfect traits except for the pet slots. Then you got my Sykes, who's got perfect traits except for the pet slot. I got no plus 2000, nothing like that. And then we got Luxord, which again, perfect traits except for the pet slot. I have a lot of paralysis and sleep 100%. All I'm missing is poison, and then I'm good to go. And as a friend medal, we're going to bring in DJ Kirby's perfect traits, and a little bit extra bonus here is extra attack 120%, just because last time I almost beat him, but not good enough. So we're going we're pulling all the guns, man. We're not holding back. So I'm actually going to be using gems with you guys to make the Keyblade go even higher, to level 37.5 at least. I might think about 38 if we can't beat it, but I'm going to go to 37.5. When I did face him the first time originally, my Keyblade was level 36. So this is why I'm not going to also do Angelic Amber. See, that's what I mean by Keyblade. Reverse power metal strength plus 50. Every time you upgrade a Keyblade, that 0.5 slots, if we keep going, that goes higher as well too. Okay, that is too much damage, I think. You know what? The whole point is to take them down. Let's keep leveling it up. I've been stocking these power orbs like they're nothing, and I feel like it's just a waste. So let's make this Keyblade level 38, maybe even 38.5. Who knows? I just want to go all out on this. There's no point in me holding on to these power gems except for the Bad Guy Breaker. But I think by the time we get Bad Guy Breaker fully leveled up, we're going to get more power stones, more... Oh my god, it can keep going. It can keep going. That is so scary. Should we do it again? Oh, that is 40. That is 40 power right there. I think we might have enough damage. I really want that to go higher than 8.4. I really want that to go higher than 8.4. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Screw it. Let's do it. All the way to 38.5. I know this is like a how to beat video, but it's pretty much everyone who's showing you their setups have really ridiculous setups. So I just want to show my ridiculous setup. What does this upgrade now? It keeps going. It only focuses on the last one. It keeps going. Dark Knot, you are disgusting. Okay, 8.5 is more than enough. Let's go with that 8.5, and let's go the friend medal, DJ Kirby. If I haven't showed you already, Sykes medal with extra attack 120. We're just going to go full out. There's no holding back here. The only thing holding me back is this Sephiroth, attack boost 8, and he's not on a good slot that high. We got attack boost 10 max there, attack boost 10 max there, and attack boost 11 max here. So I got to work on my 10 maxes and 11 maxes. So here's Era, so it's you. Oh man, you don't know what's coming to you right now. This is going to be sweet. So pretty much we have a couple thresholds here. You have to get them to 80% HP, which is, that is 4 million for the 80%. So you got to get them at 4 million. And the second one is 50%, so that's 2,500,000. So right now he's got 4 million, even though it says 4,999,5. The other 5 is in the HP bar above him in the red. That green bar and those 4 little orange squares, that counts as 5 bars right there. All right, so to start off, he's got some buffs on him. We're going to remove those buffs with Xion, making sure we clean the slate. If you do have extra attack Xion and all that, you don't really have to worry about that. But it works out nicely because if we can hit the thresholds one after another, we can carry over all these buffs. So what I'm going to do is actually activate the first Saix ability. Saix has a supernova that gives me 1,500 power strength. We're going to activate it again now that we have our buffs on, because the first one was Xion and then Saix that gives all the buffs. But once that's gone, we go to 0 buffs. So we have to make sure we buff up again before we use another Saix if you have another Saix. This is probably unnecessary, but I'm going to do this to just go pure maximum damage. So now we got 3,000 reverse strength. Carrying it over. If we do kill him this turn, that buff's going to carry over. So our first activation of Saix being copied by Amber is 2.780 billion damage. This one is 4,400,000,000 just for the first cast. And this one is 4,320,000,000 because Saix does pretty much 10 hits. We hit the first threshold. We hit the first threshold without doing the extra attack and the friend medal. And again, that 3,000 should be carrying over right now. Yeah, there it is. That 3,000 carried over. So I'm not going to touch these supernovas because there's no reason to. Now we got to hit 2,500,000. We didn't get to see how much damage there was. Now, if I had like Autie in the front, Autie would be carrying over buffs as well, and this would just do way more damage. But my I don't think I have a Xion with second chance. If I did have a Xion with second chance, I could definitely pull it off. He's at 2.838. I'm going to activate Luxord over here. 2.7. Activate Amber over here. And activate Sephiroth. 2.6. And then there we go. Okay. Just made it. Just made it. All right. So now we got to go for a full clear here. If I got an, what do you call it? If my Xion, I think I have a Xion with second chance, we might bring that in instead. If this doesn't work, I'm going to bring in a Xion and put Autie in the second slot, and then Autie will let that buff carry over. But we got to get him to 910,000 bars of HP right now. Once we got him down to 910,000, he's gone. We're not going to hit 910,000. Even with making this Keyblade that powerful, we just missed it. Okay, change of plan. I took away the Sephiroth and I'm bringing in the Graveyard Medal. I do got negative 60 ground on him, so that's going to do damage. And he's got his booster still for 600% guilt. So the thing here is that he's got a buff. He gives Power Metal Strength by 300. And since we're going to carry over buffs, we can carry over that 300 for multiple turns. It's not much, but that could be the difference. And he's got Power Metal Strength by 500 on his Supernova. So that first turn, I'm going to let all this carry over. And I was going to bring Autie. I was talking about Autie the whole entire time, but he reflects upright attacks. So Autie would be a terrible idea here. So we're going to go back in with this setup. Now, remember, this is power versus power, which is neutral damage. If I had a reverse magic setup, this would probably go way, way, way quicker. But we're going power versus power. So you got to realize this setup is really good. It's just that if he was a speed, he'd just be taken out like that. So, again, we're going to start off Xion into a Saix because it's got all the buffs. That does 1.1. Let my extra attacks go on here. All my buffs are back up. So now I'm going to activate this Graveyard Medal first to get that extra boost there, and then I'm going to activate this Saix because now I have 3,500, and now I got another 300, so that's 3,800 reverse strength added into all this. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I just retried with the Sephiroth, this probably would have worked out because I just got to wait for the right combos to go off on the right metals, but that's totally fine. You see how we dropped him below 4 million bars of HP? If I try to go to like my friend Saix or try to make sure he dies on a non-extra attack, I can go even lower than that. But we got stuck on this, so that's totally fine. That might be the key there, is if he's close to 4 million, go to your next best attack if you have it available and try to drop him below 4 million as far as you can go. Same idea over here. We got to get him to 2.5, right? So get him really close to 2.5. In my case, I'm probably going to have to use some of the supernovas. So we got him to 2.6. I'm going to activate Angelic Amber over here. 2.63. It looks like we have to use the whole thing. If this doesn't drop him, ooh, this is perfect. So in 66,000 bars of HP, he is going to use his counter attack because it's 50% threshold. But because we're over here on our last attack, this is going to go way below 2.5, 2.34. So I think we did it just because of that. And our buffs carry over 4,100 because of that graveyard medal. If it had extra attack, even better. But the odds of getting good traits on this medal is ridiculous. So we are at 4,400, doing 315 million per hit. Combo on a good medal here. This might be the one though. That graveyard medal might have been the difference. Maybe not. It's got to go 910. No combos going off here, huh? 910? No! So close again. So close again. Okay, I'm going to try one more time, but I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. All right, last turn again. This is my second attempt after I stopped the last one. So this has got to hit 910,000 bars of HP. I didn't have too many good combos going off. Combo has to go off on the friend medal here. If the combo doesn't go off on the friend medal... Oh, wait. No. This might be it. Let me activate Supernova. 1 damage. That 1 damage could be the difference. No combo, but... Ooh! Hoo-hoo! That is done. That is done. It might not even be 910,000. It might be like 920. Because I said 919,000 when we beat him. That is done. That is every single foreteller taken down all in one shot, guys. That is the whole thing. I'm going to put up the whole clip of the foreteller Keyblade War now. The whole fights one after another. I'll have that video up next at Keyblade War Part 3, which is the final one for now with the ending and all that. So that is my runs on my foretellers, how I beat it. Hopefully something here kind of sparked an idea, but trust me, if you have a reverse magic setup, Era goes down a lot quicker than that. Like that was just... overboard. I needed so many carryover buffs. I needed Dark Nut, high level Keyblade, Sykes, a new metal, buffing himself by 7,500. Now, if I had something, yeah, that's reverse metals. I'm gonna say Era or something, but you can't bring in upright metals to carry over that much. If I had the VIP metal from way before, that VIP metal boosts an extra 1,500. That would have been a little bit better, but because Sykes 7,500 was there guaranteed for every single one, it wasn't too bad. But if I could have a metal with 1,500 extra attack, carry over, this would have went a lot better. But Sykes alone was just enough. Not really with those Keyblades, with the Dark Knob being so high. I don't know, man. These fights were ridiculous. If you got any tips down below, leave it in the comment section. I do have a Discord if you guys need any more help with this, but this is permanent. Don't worry about it. It's just for fun. Here's how I beat it. Let me know how you beat it. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.